Hello friends, today's topic, buying stocks less than rupees 200, is it not good for long term? I am Dr. Bharath. Purpose of the video is financial education of society. In fact, we conduct question answer sessions for general public in our YouTube channel on a regular basis, on live basis, and many people keep asking questions. After answering many questions will be left out, and out of which we select some questions which may be useful for everybody. In fact, the question that came to us was, Sir, can we invest in stocks with price rupees 200 for long term if 4 quarters results are good? Our observations and comments are as follows. Number 1. Don't decide on which companies to invest based on the share price. Stocks which have low price does not mean they are that cheap. High price does not mean expensive. 2. Study the complete fundamentals of the company, and if you feel confident about its future for the next 10 years at least, then you can think of investing. 3. Only judging a company based on 4 quarter results is not sufficient. You need to see a minimum of 5 years of financials and also understand what product or service they provide, its future scope, and also what returns the stock has given historically, the long term, the last 5, 10, 20 years, etc. 4. In fact, there is more chance that a company's fundamentals are not good when the stock price is below rupees 200, since if the fundamentals were good, most likely the share price would have gone higher than that. Now coming to the second question. Sir, I have 2 lakhs with me. Shall I invest in large cap stocks for long term now or after elections? Observations and comments are as follows. Number 1. We always suggest investing a lump sum amount in phases over a few months. If you have 2 lakhs, we invest over the next 2 to 4 months as 50,000 each. 2. Make sure to select fundamentally strong companies and have a time horizon of at least 10 years when investing any lump sum amount. 3. Apart from lump sum amount, do some amount of SCP too, so that your overall investment will be significant over the years and you will be able to create a large corpus. 4. As per historical data, markets could be flat during April and May due to elections. We have shared detailed information in this video made yesterday. And the thumbnail of the video is ಅತಿ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾದ ಮೊತ್ತವನ್ನು ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೂಡಲು ಬರುತ್ತಿದೆ ಸುಸಮಯ. Third question. Some stocks get investigated by SEBI and other government authorities. The stock price may fall heavily due to this. In such a situation, can we put a case on the company and claim compensation for the loss incurred? Observations and comments. Number 1. Now and then, some company may get investigated by various law enforcement agencies like SEBI, ED, Income Tax Department, GST Department, etc. Initially, the share price will get negatively impacted. If these agencies find some major wrongdoing, then the share price may fall heavily. 2. In such a case, the investors may make a huge loss, and sometimes this loss may be permanent since the stock price may not regain its old glory even after many years. 3. Unfortunately, when you make a loss in stock market due to whatever reason, you cannot file a case to recover your losses. 4. In fact, when you invest in stock market, you are investing by being aware that you can lose your entire investment. It is not like a FD which has been given some guarantee by the government. You are expected to do complete analysis of the stock you are investing in, and even if there is something unexpected which impacts the company, the risk is ours. 5. This is just like investing in site, and for some reason either the government names the layout illegal and confiscates the land, or nobody purchases it from you due to bad documents. We cannot blame anybody. It was our job to be certain of all the legalities before purchasing. Once we have bought, it is assumed that we have taken the risk after considering all details. 6. This is why fundamental analysis becomes very important, and most of the time, if you have done good analysis, it is very rare that an investment faces a permanent loss due to some illegal things by the company. You will generally be aware of the integrity of the promoters and management. The next question is also very interesting and useful for everybody. Hello sir, can you please help us to analyze upcoming IPOs? Observations and comments. Number one, until 1 or 2 years back, we used to make videos on upcoming IPOs to provide details to our channel members. However, we noticed that only a very small number of people were interested to know details of the IPOs. So we stopped making videos on IPOs. 2. Now and then, whenever there's an IPO of a large or famous company, only then we decide to make a video about it, so a large number of people may want more details about it. For example, we made a video about LIC IPO, Tata Technologies IPO, etc. 3. The future also, since an IPO of a large company, will make a video on it. 4. Also, most of the IPOs of the small companies may not be worth investing in compared to the already listed stocks existing in the stock markets. 5. We suggest all channel members to focus on the larger successful companies which are already in the market, and only if you find some company coming up with an IPO which you think is worth considering for long term, then study about it. Otherwise, just ignore IPOs. The next and the last question is, should we compulsorily do SEP or can we invest only when you have some savings? If there is any problem, if I cannot do SEP regularly. Observations and comments. Number one, if you have a regular monthly savings, then it is recommended to do SEP every month, whatever is the amount. 2. However, if you don't have regular savings, then you also invest whenever you have some surplus amount. It could be once in 2 to 3 months or more. The habit of regular savings is good. 3. There is no problem if you cannot SEP every month as long as you can invest at different periods depending on your capacity. The important thing is to buy good stocks, monitor them regularly, hold them for long term. End of the video, here is the question. Have you been applying to IPOs regularly? Yes or no? If you are not the member of this channel, this is the time to subscribe, press the bell icon, send the video to all your friends. The video is good, press the like button. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. All the best.